Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, as usual. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. This should be a special game, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Meneses. Over to Fry. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Dealt with the danger. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, here he goes. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Meneses. Peltz. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Got to be. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Genero. Peltz. They're looking good when they attack. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Meneses. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. No way through for the shot. Blocked. They're trying to press it. Meneses. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Patiently building up. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Strong, powerful clearance. Schultz. Meneses. He's cut it out. Meneses. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Meneses. With great vision here. The cross is long towards the back post. Tremendous reactions from the goalkeeper.
Well, this is why you pay top dollar for the top goalkeepers.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Now the possibility for a cross. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Saw that coming and intercepted. Meneses. Clever little back heel. Peltz. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Meneses. Is he in here? Well, the keeper's got that. Meneses. Peltz. Trying to get the ball in behind. Oh, it's a great goal!
Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's safely away. Saw the direction of the pass.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
Read that well with the interception. Taking on the defenders. Deep across, back post this time. Tries to punch it away, and they get it away. Peltz. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Behind the defenders, over their heads. He has cleared it well. Meneses. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Some excellent play here, and they've got full reward for the good football.
And sometimes you don't, do you, Martin? But they have here. Had an end product at the end of some good passing moves.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. And he bangs it away. That's a tremendous piece of play. Cut out the pass. Very good tackle. Looped over the defenders, but a forward to chase. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Out into the wide areas now. Wirtz with the possession. Letalek. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Break quickly when they get possession. A real chance here. Needed to be brave, and he was. Poor work, really. Schultz. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Must be a goal! And the keeper doing his job. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Could whip it in from here. Tried his luck. Just a matter of concentration for the goalkeeper. A simple shot to field.
Yeah, his positioning was spot on. He made it look easy, which it was, to be fair.
He's given possession away here. Tries the shot here. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Corner is a short one this time.
Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers, I'm sure, they've never had so many opportunities.
Schultz. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Should know better than doing this here. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Just deflects out of play, behind for a corner. Well, here comes the corner. Has a go here. That is a supreme save at full stretch. Corner played into the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still countering here. Could be a cross here, could be dangerous. But he clears the danger. Meneses. Looks to shoot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Oh, didn't like the look of that. Schultz. Meneses. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Le Talek. He's cut it out. Threads it through. Drills it in. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fry. Excellent interception. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Schultz. Not a good pass at all. He might have put his teammate in here. The chance is here. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Corner's taken. Wonderful save. Good anticipation by the defender. Oh, time to get the cross now. Man coming in by the front post. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Flag has gone up for offside, tight. Schultz. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Well, that's it. It's over, and it became a bit of a stroll in the park with the extra players.
Yeah, they really did make the ball.
A lovely venue for you today for our action, Municipal de Butaque. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
It's a good hit. That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with. Heitinga. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Guiding it through. Golden opportunity now. That's a very good save. He was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
Oh, they played it short. Hills trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cross has come to nothing. Found good room out here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Real chance now. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Warren. Keane. Hills. De La Roca. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Warren. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him. And they've cut it out. Keane. Hills. Gives it away straight to the opposition. He's looking for the cross. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. Warren. Hills. He spotted a man at the far post. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Incisive pass. Cuts it out nicely. Chioma. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. Genero. De La Roca. Oh, he's been called offside here. Peltz. And the ball knocked away long. Lovely, incisive pass. Looking for teammates in the middle. Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
Hills. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. And we'll start again with a goal kick. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. They've done so well. They've got some quick players in this.
Great ball. Great interception. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
He's put in the corner. Very able to get his body in the way. Good position for the cross. Played back. Excellent vision. And the cross goes towards the far post. And they've scored the equaliser. They have scored a really good goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Warren. Now they're pressing in at him. Keane. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. That's a great interception. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on. De La Roca with great vision here. Oh, great chance. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Off we go again, 2-1. He's won it back easily. Now he wants to take them on.
The defender has read the cross well. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. That's an easy interception. The pass, trying to steer it through. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Got to finish here. Peltz saw that coming and intercepted. Going forward with real purpose now. Cat's out of danger there with that clearance. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Fritz. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. To bring them level. And they are level. That is the equalising goal.
We'll talk about against the run of play, but they do not care one bit.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Spotted that well and intercepted. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Out into the wide areas now. Here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match in the favour of the team that's won it.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough. These supporters are going to go home happy. They've certainly not been short of entertainment here, as you can see.
And that will be a free kick. Well, they know their football here, Alan, don't they? And they're not happy. They suspect opportunity to take the lead. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Great interception. A great chance to go in front. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty, and also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there, but the referee, I think, has made the right call.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
And for a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Well, he's got a certain technique with these penalties. Goalkeepers find it difficult to cope.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's a heavy touch. Able to make the interception. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. And it's going to be a throw here. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Corner played into the middle. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Oh, great chance! That's something for him to chase. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Can he shoot? Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Danger lessened for a moment, but still the corner to come. In goes the corner. He's blocked that well. Important touch from the defender there. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Keane. Hills. Zuba. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Hills. Swung into the box. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. It's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Pelt. Read that well with the interception. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
That's an important clearance. Meneses. He's got possession back for his team. Still got the ball, still progressing. Warren. De La Roca. Hills. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Zuba. Intercepted here. On the attack here. This should wrap it up. And there it is, job done.
Yeah, that's put the lid on it. Good night, God bless.
Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Now, can he cross it? Fritz. Well, that's it. The final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Taking home the match ball, and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick. in what was a really a
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. And that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Here's the chance. A goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now Clark. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Schultz. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Good interception there. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Made a quick interception. Trying to steer it through. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Proper defending under some pressure. Now Clark. One pass away from being a great move. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Schultz. It's poor work, really. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. And the defender is there to clear it. And here's the replay again. Corner played into the middle. It's not really away, poor clearance. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. It's going to be another corner. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Meneses. Looking for goal now. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Put the corner in the middle. Cross has come to nothing. Hit it well! He's blocked that well. He's put in the corner, punches it away. Now Clark. Schultz. Clark. Trying to find an opportunity. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Oh, it could be on. That will go down as a routine stop. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Now Clark. Read the play well. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Schultz. This does look promising. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Well, here it is! It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Schultz. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Mendes. Schultz.
Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball. Look at the football they've been playing. Nice freedom to it, using the full width of the pitch, getting down the sides and creating good chances. Only a matter of time, maybe, before they extend the lead here.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Good support running on either side. Well, they've shown him the inside. Able to make a good interception. Out to a wide man who's got room. Clark takes on the shot. He's come close here, but they still only have that one goal lead.
Yeah, he would have done well to beat the keeper from there, but they're playing some good football.
One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Good vision here. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's been tight, it's been tense, it's been terrific, really.
Well, it has. You can't take your eyes off it. Although there's not been a feast of goals, it's been one of those matches where you never quite know what's going to happen next.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. All peters out rather for them. Going for goal! It's a goal! They've levelled it.
Yeah, not the best of positioning by the goalie. That's why the ball has crept past him.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, that'll be a throw. Siemens. Vandenberg. Meneses. Peltz. Read that well with the interception. Mendes. Now they can switch the play here. Able to intercept here. Now a throw-in. Now Clark. Schultz. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Comes in with a tackle. And there's the interception. That's good vision to see the pass. Read the play well. He could take them on here. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. He's going to try his luck. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
And we restart the game 2-1. Clark. Neatly intercepted.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. They're doing a great job here. It's been a...
The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. It's a good hit. The shot gets blocked, well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. But maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in the block.
Now Clark. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Saw the direction of the pass. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Well, space to get the cross in. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Here's a chance to whip it in. Given the ball away now. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
He's got support in the centre. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Schultz. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Clark. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Chance for the cross. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Mendes. Now Clark. Hit it well, but nowhere near the target.
No, I mean, from that distance, he had to go for power, but he's got to do better than that.
Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Peltz. Read the intentions. It's out, it'll be a throw. Now Clark. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. He's done well to block that. Intercepted well. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads there.
It's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Well, he's cleared the danger. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Good defending, no problem in the end. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Won it back with an interception. Going forward well. Swung into the box. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Oh, he's totally done the defender. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Sigurdsson. Shot off! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. A real opening for him. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Chance to put it in the box from here. It's a good hit. And the goalkeeper read it easily. It's given away. Serb. Meneses. Peltz. Maybe the cross. And he's dispossessed. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. And in he goes with the tackle. Givet. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. And it's going to be a throw here. Looking to attack it in the middle. That's a shame, because in the end that will go down as a poor cross, really. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Great interception. Bit of a desperate lunge, that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. It goes out wide again. Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. Meneses. Mendes. Can find some space here on the flanks. Johnson. Here's Porter. One or two options now in forward areas for them. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. And they've spread it out wide here. A great chance to go in front. Meneses. That's a fine tackle.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
That's safely away. Sigurdsson. Spaced across the ball now. Read the play well to intercept. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Here's Porter. Crisp defending there. Intercepted here. Sigurdsson. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. 2 more minutes to play of added time. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, that's a great block. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Guided through. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Here's Porter. Can whip it in now. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Now for the lead. Brilliant goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork. Lovely ball through.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Sigurdsson. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. They're looking good when they attack. And Porter. Chance to put it in the box from here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Jonsson. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Cut out the pass. John, the shot gets blocked. Must be a goal! Very good defending, reading the danger and blocking it away. He could cross it from here. well read at a key time for the team here. And Porter. Got the ball back. If the referee gives more than a free kick here, he'll be off. He's already been booked. No sympathy here from the referee for the offender. He knows he's booked him once already, and it's the second yellow.
Yeah, getting some dirty looks off his teammates who have now got to work doubly hard in this match.
Lovely, incisive pass. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Corner swung in, punched away by the keeper. A chance to break away now on the counter. He's going to try his luck. Such a thrilling break and so close to getting a goal at the end of it.
Well known for those kind of counter-attacks, aren't they? And next time they might make it pay.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And 20 minutes to go. Incisive pass. Surely he must score! It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them in the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Chance to work it from the flanks. He's got it away. Slipping it through.
Could be heading for a major shock here, on course to win the match, a man down.
And we restart the game 2-1. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. John. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good one. Can find some space here on the flanks. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Mendes. Givet. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
John. Well, I think he's decided that it's time to help run down the clock here, taking the ball to the corner. Might be a bit premature. That's gone out of play, and the away team get the decision. The home team just can't get the ball back from this corner. And the pass not completed, really. It'll be a goal kick. They've got to take it very quickly. Bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Still trying to find an escape route here. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. body on the line there. Takes the shot on. He's done well to keep that out. And here he comes. He wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. In goes the corner. And that is the end. It's all over. The dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost a game, and they've lost this. We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. What a game this should be, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. It's a good hit. The shot is blocked. They can be quick on the break now. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Spencer. Derrida. Ahmad. No nonsense defending from him. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. He could take them on here. Aim for those in the middle. Up for grabs here. Müller. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
Well, this is a really good opportunity to take the lead.
Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And Drogba's on the ball, guiding it through. Wonderful chance! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Peltz. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. An incisive pass. Now he wants to take them on. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Well, the cross could come in here towards the front post. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. It's given away. Meneses. Probing with the pass. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Threads it through. Needs to stay cool now. Terrific stop. He's put in the corner. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Can't get the shot through. Good block. And we're going to have another corner now. Corner swung in. Good anticipation by the defender. Spencer. Has a go here. Goalkeeper able to make a save here.
Well, they certainly should be ahead in this match. There's no doubt about that. Look at the number of chances they have created so far.
Tackled well there. Peltz. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Going for goal! Great move, great goal. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Spencer. Meneses. Good vision here. Maybe the miss of the season so far.
Oh, and look at the look on his face. You have to feel for him, missing that kind of chance.
Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. Steered through. In on goal, there's no flag. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Shot blocked here. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Maybe he'll cross it here. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Decided to take a short corner this time. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Curled into the area. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Read that well with the interception. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this... has to score! Great goalkeeping! Meneses. Peltz probing the pass. Got to finish here. That is a fine goal, and it's brought them back level once more. Very good play. Certainly they've been very positive since they went behind, and now they've got reward for that with an equalising goal. So away we go at 1-1. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. So that is half-time. The score's level. Final thoughts from Alan.
Well, the stats say it all. You can't split them on possession, shots, anything. I just wonder if this can continue in the second half.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Gives it away, straight to the opposition. I think the cross is on. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Out into the wide areas now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Super block. No threat now. No offside. The ball was played over the top. Aim for those in the middle. And the defender has read the cross well. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Does he want to cross it now? He could. He has cleared it well. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Steered through. Just put too much weight on the pass, I think. Overhit. Well, they've got him behind here. Going to try his luck. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Corner's taken. It's not really away. Poor clearance. He's had a go.
He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
Yeah, I think those possession stats bear out what we've seen. A really tight game and a really good one too.
Off the keeper, back into play. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Spencer. Derrida. Ahmad. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Able to intercept here. Müller. Vidal. Chance to work it from the flanks. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Meneses got the ball back. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Spencer. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. They can be quick on the break now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Read the intentions. Able to make the interception. Marvellous tackle. He could cross it from here. There's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. Maybe a chance for a goal. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown it. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. And the defender is there to clear it. It's clipped in over the top. Just the keeper to beat. Well, that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Vidal. Peltz. Takes the shot on. Now that's a great block. Müller. Room now out on the wing. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's Drogba. Well, then he went, just diverted it away. Oh, that's good defending. Referee's not going to like that one. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call. Oh, this is a dangerous moment. Get some whip on this, and it's going to be hard to defend against.
Aim for those in the middle. He can cut it back now. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Threads it through. He's in on goal. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. And the pass not completed, really. Referee blows, and it's all square. A dramatic game here, and a drawn game at the end.
Yeah, sometimes you get boring draws, but this wasn't one of those. Plenty.
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here to give you the play-by-play commentary alongside our gifted analyst, Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Threads it through. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Kane. Vidal. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Probing pass. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. And it's gone out for a throw. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Black. Tackled well there. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Tackle is strong. Going forward well. He's had a go here. They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Men in there to try to convert this cross. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Corner given. Played to the edge of the box. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Shah, good vision. Oh, that's good defending. That's cut out. Players arriving in the middle. No threat now. Shah made the challenge well. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's done well to block that. Tackled well. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. This could be promising. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Goes for goal. He's blocked the shot well. Back into play off the crossbar. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. This could be it. Here's the chance. A penalty. Well. Well, they are so disappointed. The penalty and the chance for the equaliser as well, and
They're down to 10 men.
Well, I haven't got the noses in front and worked really hard to do that. You want them to do the basic things, the simple things well. They just haven't done it.
Good penalty. Confidence personified with the penalty.
Well, he's the man for the job. Always so reliable from 12 yards out, and he was once again.
So away we go at 1-1.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Shah.
Working the opposition over a little bit. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Peltz. They've lost the ball. That's a good ball. Switch the play with it.
Black.
An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
Vidal. Kale.
Out to a wide man who's got room. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Change of direction, infield. And they've spread it out wide here. Now they're pressing in at him.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Intercepted well. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Whipped in towards the near post. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Chioma. Schultz. Shah. Cleared away by the defender.
It's a very good interception. Podolski. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball.
Vidal.
Meneses. It's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. And now the shot! Very able to get his body in the way. And they've got it away from the danger. Cut out the pass. That would be a throw. It's going to be another throw now. Well, he's thrown possession away. That's a great interception. This does look promising. Maybe he'll cross it here. Solidly away. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Very good challenge. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Shah. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. That's a wonderful tackle. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Peltz. Saw the pass and dealt with it. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Meneses. An incisive pass. Can he finish? Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. There's a goal from the substitute. What an impact he's had. He put them in front. The manager sent him on. I'm sure he said something like that. Go and win us the match. Well, he's given them a great chance of winning. A fine goal, fresh legs, an important contribution from the bench. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's a brilliant challenge. And 20 minutes to go. Guiding the pass through. And the pass not completed, really. Can go in from here. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. And in comes the referee, Al Rashidi, and it'll all calm down, I'm sure. Shah. And the ball's got away from him. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Kane. Chance to cross it. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. I think the cross is on. Out in front of goal. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few...
Great ball. Well, here it is! What a good way to score. And they are really bossing the game now. That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And they've got a man out wide. One or two players arriving in the middle. Only partially away from danger. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good piece of tackling then. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. he fancies his chances and getting past these players. Can whip it in now. Good tackle. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Vidal. It's a very good interception. And that is the end. It's all over. This is why we love the game, because anything is possible. That's no consolation to the favourites who lost the game they were expected to win, but it's just a remarkable upset.
It is.
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me as usual. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Strong challenge. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. It goes out wide again. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Vidal. Set up to play on the break now. Schultz. He could take them on here. Could get the ball into the box now. Roche. Steered through. Well, the player's broken down now. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Mustn't give it away now. Read that well with the interception. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Trying to find an opportunity. And they've got it away from the danger. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. On the attack here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Some real, genuine excitement in the crowd. The award of this first corner. He's got the feeling this could be their best route forward.
He's put in the corner. All peters out, rather, for them. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. And it's gone out for a throw. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Now here is a chance for them. Chop back and play it to a teammate. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. That's an important clearance. Schultz. The build-up is patient. Opportunity to take the lead. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. In goes the corner. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. got the ball back. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came. The visitors having lots of the ball.
Lovely, incisive pass. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Schultz. Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Schultz. No threat now. Chance for a break in numbers. Still countering here. Vidal. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. They're still going towards goal quickly. It's a neat pass. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Going forward with real purpose now. He might be through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Oh, they've lost the ball. Tried his luck. Oh, it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, just a couple of minutes to repair the damage before half-time. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Patiently building up. Well, he's cleared the danger. Schultz. Won it back with a strong challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They're looking good when they attack. Vidal. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Just a bit lax in possession. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Read that well with the interception. They can spread the play now. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. He wants to pull it back here. Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
It's given away. Schultz. This could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Slipping it through. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, that's going to be a chance for him. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Poor on the ball. That's a turnover in play. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. And he shoots from long range. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Schultz. Moving it nicely and productively here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The referee's going to take action here.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Fantastic save. Corner's taken. Headed back into the middle. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15. That's certainly on top, creating all the chances to speak of. And if they can get another goal, it would be game over. Oh, what an atmosphere we've got here.
Threads it through. Good deep cross towards the far post. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Out to a wide man who's got room. This could be it. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Roche. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Schultz. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Cleverly done. He's can finish it off. Good. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Got the ball back. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Break quickly when they get possession. Looked very good indeed, but there we are, final whistle. Goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant one.
It was. I mean, on another day, they'd have probably won that football matches for the chances that they had, and it just wasn't their day, that's all there is to it.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Could have given away a penalty, but the tackle was clean. On to Kalu. Read the play well to intercept. Negro. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. And then he went, just diverted it away. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Dorset. They could be in, behind the back line. Brilliant goal!
And what a strike that is. Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that top left. Brilliant.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That's another turnover here. Gonna try one now. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Negro. Oh, time to get the cross now. Patiently building up. A real opening for him. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Restarting at 2-0. They can spread the play now. Müller. Now Kalu. Meneses. Heitinga. Now Kalu. Rahman. And he's dispossessed.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been
pushed back out into play. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain, but great goalkeeper.
Steered through. Cutting in now. And now Messi. The ref blows for the free kick. It goes out wide again. Negro. He's cut it out. The tackle there is successfully done. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's a neat pass. To the rescue, and how? I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Has to be! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, this is X-rated stuff for these defenders to have to watch, but I'm sure they will. In the next few days, the manager will be wanting to know what on earth they're playing at.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That's good passing, probing. Fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper. He's put in the corner, and the keeper chooses to punch. Goes for goal. He's put his body on the line there. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Vidal. Delivery to the far post. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Rahman. And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. Break quickly when they get possession. Still progressing on the break. We could get a cross in here, threading it through. Well, that's a great block. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although we've got good contact on the ball. Meneses. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Well, the scoreline... You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. A chance to whip it in here. Wants to have a go. He's done well to block that. Throw in now. Negro. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. Vidal. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. It's Messi. Rahman. And one pass away from being a great move. Intercepted well. And now Messi. And he could get away here. Well, not even a smile from the scorer, a consolation goal.
Yeah, one of those days at the office. I think they're hoping the final whistle goes now.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Read that well with the interception. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still tried to steer it through, trying to pick out someone in the centre. And we'll start again with a goal kick. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Meneses. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. That's good vision to see the pass. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Hello! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Meneses. Giving the ball away now. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. It's a corner. Here comes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. And we're going to have another corner now. Put the corner in the middle. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Taking on. Oh, he's through. Bounce back off the post. More problems now. They've conceded a penalty.
Well, that's the last thing they needed. They weren't playing well, but to gift the opposition that, criminal.
Saved it! Corner. He's put in the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. That's a silly tackle, really. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Good defensive clearance there. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Come to Wirtz. Lovely skill. It's a shot. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Taking the touch for a short corner now. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Good clearance. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. All about picking the right puck. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Played towards the edge of the penalty area, an awaiting teammate. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Negro. It's a heavy touch. Set up to play on the break now. Great tackle. He's beaten his man. No cross, good block. Intercepted well. Nice work on the ball. Pushed back out into play. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally after a frantic piece of play which included and there it is over. You have to say, Alan, well played to the winners. Much the more inventive team today, and it shows on the scoreline.
Yeah, I think they imposed themselves physically and in terms of their talents as well. Much better side.
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this? Opening them up with a through pass. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. And it's gone out for a throw. Ang. Come to Wirtz.
Wood.
This might be dangerous from the corner. Trying to catch them out by going short.
Wood.
Ang. Switched the play beautifully. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. But looked promising and then broke down. Under challenge, that's good control. He's cut it out. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Interception here. And they've got a man out wide. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Wood.
Schultz, and off he goes with some options. He's got support in the centre. Wonderful chance from the ball in. Vida. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Time to get the ball in. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Ang. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Excellent defending at a critical moment. A real chance to go in front. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Wood.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Schultz. Ang. It's Cohen. Here they are, still probing away. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Vidal. Meneses. Schultz. Intercepted well. Far post cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Going forward well. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Read that well with the interception. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yeah, it's not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Very well done to switch the play. Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. Meneses. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Blocked off the pass there. Negro. They might have played him in here. Here's the chance. And it's in! The equalising goal. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well balanced, the first half, and not too much in it in the goal-scoring stakes, but, you know, we have six. Time now for the second half to start. Interception here. Wood. Acuna. Schultz. Ang. It's Cohen. Can really get at the opposition here. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. That's safely away. Out into the wide areas now. Cohen. Wood. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. He's made the interception. Schultz. Ang. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Wood. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Acuna. He has to be very quick. Proper defending, under some pressure. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Schultz. That's cut out. Careless there. Wood. Cohen. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. One or two players arriving in the middle. Chance from the pass. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner swung in. We've got a corner now. Corner played into the middle. In goes the corner. Keeper choosing to punch the ball rather than catch it. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Very well done to switch the play. With great vision here. Got to finish here. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Acuna. Wood.
It's Cohen. Got past his... Must take the lead here! It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Wood. Oh, he beats his man. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but
wants to have a go. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter, really, for this lad with his talent.
Corner's going to be taken short this time. Wood. It's a shot. Splendid goal here. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. It is a goal, and it was coming.
Well, sometimes as a keeper, if you're having a bad day, you're made to play, and he certainly has been.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. .84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, lad's just got to bend his run a little bit.
Givet.
Vidal.
Tries the shot here. Oh, it's the post. It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender.
Well, so difficult to adjust when it just ricochets off a player in that penalty area.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Not one from the textbook, that one. A booking, I think.
Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Intercepted here. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Side. Welcome to you all to Bilbao, to Estadio San Mames. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Negro. He's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Could make a chance with this tackle. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Now he wants to take them on. Meneses. And the ball's got away from him. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Must take the lead here. Well, that's a great block. Intercepted well. He's hunted down the defender. This to put them ahead. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Swung in from the corner. Here's Drogba. Looking for a through ball. In the clear for a great chance. Oh, great chance. Up for grabs here. And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And they've got a man out wide. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Steered through. No one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. All the time to get the cross now. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Put the corner in the middle. All peters out rather for them. Negro. That's a great interception. Out into the wide areas now. Looks to shoot. Good work by the goalkeeper. Here's Cantona. Read the intentions. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. You like to see a team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Pirlo playing it. He's got away from him. Cut back on. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now Jurgensen. Pirlo playing it. Must score! What a fine save! Corner's taken. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. They've done so well. They've got some quick players.
Threading it through. Well read. At a key time for the team here. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. And they've spread it out wide here. Excellent vision. Meneses. couple of teammates up in support.
Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Read the play well. Negro.
Nice return pass.
Looking to... Good vision here. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. An incisive pass. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Looking to attack it in the middle.
Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee.
Opportunity now. It's a penalty against them too here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be their day.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
Restarting at 2-0. That's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Something to talk about at half-time, Alan, that penalty incident, and it's helped the team that are leading at the break.
Yeah, there were plenty of people in the crowd supporting the opposing side that didn't feel it was a penalty, but if they look at the replays later, I think they might agree with the ref.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. And up went the flag, offside given, free kick.
Over to Cantona. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Chance to cross it. Able to intercept here.
Vidal.
Read the intentions. Guiding the pass through. Can he shoot? That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
Jurgensen.
Trey. A bright idea, but he could... Well played the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick.
Now Jurgensen.
Trey. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Players arriving in the middle. Trying to divert it in.
It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then.
The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper. Disappointment for them. Easy work for the keeper here. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Meneses. tackle is strong. Intercepted well. Chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Negro. Now they've got a free kick here. Poor on the ball. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Wants to pull it back now. Comes in strongly. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
Oh, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
Well, he's gone high, and the players got high themselves to jump in the wall to block the free kick. It's Drogba. Meneses. Here's closer. Good interception. Throw in now. And the referee points for a goal kick. Untidy work. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Negro. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Closer. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
This could be an opportunity in behind the defence.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner.
He's put in the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
Well read at a key time for the team here. Here's Cantona. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. He's tried that from long range. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? It's a very good interception.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. They've got a corner now.
Here comes the corner.
That is the final whistle. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Hi there, everybody. We're in South Wales today. We're at the Cardiff City Stadium. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith providing the commentary for you today. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
It's Miller. Good vision. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Chioma. Negro. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? One or two options now in forward areas for them. Careless there. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's kind of working hard to try and get a goal in a crowded area.
Not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
Chioma. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Guided through. John. Miller. And the ball's got away from him. Chioma. Well, the cross could come in here. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. And that's headed away for a throw. Vidal. That's banged away from the point of danger, but at the expense of a corner. In goes the corner. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. That's a bad ball. That's a turnover of possession here. Making sure there's no turnover. Vidal. Meneses. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Now Jurgensen. On the attack here. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Could really get at the opposition here. And he bangs it away. It's Miller. Spotted that well and intercepted. Whitehouse. Incisive pass. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Chance to cross it. And he gives it back to it. Now Jurgensen. It's Miller. He's blocked that well. Whipped in from the wide area. A great chance to go in front. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping.
Big law gone up here for the award of this corner. They've got a few set-piece routines up the sleeve, this team.
In goes the corner. Well, the player's broken down now. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
John.
Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Tackled well. Intercepted here.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. But you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough. But no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Whitehouse. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Brilliant play. Offside. That's an easy decision.
The players
face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Miller. Joe. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Very, very good first half. And neck and neck, really, but one team just edging. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. No threat now. We could get a cross in here. Dealt with the danger. Here's the shot from distance. He's reached up and turned it over. Corner kick coming up. He's put in the corner. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Negro into the attacking third. And then he went, just diverted it away. Wilhelmsen. Half a chance of a shot now. Free kick given. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Negro. Neatly intercepted. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Negro. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's Miller. Could whip it in from here. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Here's a chance to... Oh, he's through. Oh, it's got to be.
And it's a goal, and they are level.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. It's Miller. Moving it nicely and productively here. Solidly away. It's Misfelt. It's Miller. Whitehouse. And the pass not completed, really. Slipped through. That would have been a chance, but for the tackle. It's a turnover of possession here. And shoots! I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Here comes the corner. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Promising forward play from them again. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him.
He's tackled well. It's a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes for a punch. There's still danger here. They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot, in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper. And we restart the game 2-1. Swung into the box.
Brilliant technique in the tackle. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
It's Miller. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Should be. The shot is blocked. He's put in the corner.
Well, it looked a chance. It's ended rather tamely. It was a goal kick.
Well, there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
In goes the corner. And the defender able to clear it away. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error.
Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Intercepted well here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Vidal. Meneses. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Aim for those in the middle. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Meneses. Into the attacking third. It's a good cross. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. It was... Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Plenty of harmony on the gantry, I can assure you, between Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Swan. Well, tried the back heel. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. Givet. Bamba. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. The build-up is patient. Negro. Saved by the kick. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
Just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match, a great chance to take the lead.
He is good at these free kicks, and that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
Marquez. Bamba. This could be promising. On to Ibrahimovic.
Owusu.
Negro. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. It's a shot! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. He's put in the corner. He's got it away. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Yes, it's another throw here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They can be quick on the break now. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now.
Owusu.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
Owusu.
No way through for the shot. Blocked. Chance to get forward from the wing. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Oh, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Tried his luck.
Very comfortable for the keeper.
Meneses. Negro.
Owusu.
Chance to cross it. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Givet. Swan. Bamba. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Out into the wide areas now. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Making sure there's no turnover. Safety first there. A strong player, and he shielded it well.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I...
Got to be.
Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Couldn't keep it. It's Ibrahimovic again. Marquez. Intercepted well. This might be an opportunity to get level.
Super goalkeeping. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. To the other flank. Marquez. They obviously believe that they can find this equal.
Golden opportunity now. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
Well, he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Bamba has a go here. Saw the ball, went for it.
There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. We thought at the start that this would be a real game, and the first half has reflected that, Alan.
Yeah, and I think both managers in that dressing room will be saying, listen, we can win this match. We just need to up our game a little bit.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Schultz, Swan, Bamba. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Intercepted well. That's a brilliant challenge. And no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Negro. Givet. Marquez. Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
Third.
One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Bamba. A chance to whip it in here. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Swan. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. Careless there. It's a good ball. Treads it through. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Swan. Giving the ball away now.
And the assistant signals for the throw.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Players arriving in the middle.
Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Meneses.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Simple save. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Bamba.
Terrific tackle.
Won it back with an interception. Marquez. Bamba.
Is this the moment? They stopped him in the nick of time.
Meneses.
Well, it is a mistake, but they've got the ball. They could be in now.
Owusu.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Bamba. It's Ibrahimovic again. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Looking for a teammate arriving late. Well taken goal. Good possession for them now. Now they're two in front.
This is a strike to admire. He struck it perfectly and always going to finish up in the back of the net.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Marquez.
Swan.
Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous.
Owusu.
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it.
Can he shoot? The goalkeeper at the full extent, really.
I think that was fingertips. What a stop.
Corner played into the middle.
And that will be a goal kick. Here's a chance to whip it in.
Owusu.
They've lost the ball. Out into the wide areas now. Meneses.
Owusu.
He's cut it out. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Going forward with real purpose now. Coming into the penalty area now. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Looking to take the corner quickly.
He's put in the corner, and the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Not too difficult.
Marquez. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Final whistle.
Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. Delighted with that.